Pro Bowl wide receiver, dad, true Cleveland fan, and all-around good guy. Those are just a few of the ways you can describe Josh CRIBBS. We're now on day 85 of the NFL lockout, but the Browns receiver is managing to stay very busy off the field. Just follow CRIBBS on Twitter, and you'll find out that he's attended the NBA draft. He's been barbecuing with the family, and now he's doing something very special to help others. Josh is here now to tell us about his latest endeavors. Josh, always good to have you on the program. You're going to announce something very special via Twitter. What are you asking fans to do?
Well, I was out at the Pee Wee League and out in Canton, and I had fun with the kids. We were donating some Zenith helmets to them, and as part of a program, we're shooting a reality show called Project 16, and we heard of a family in distress. A child was, lost his life, 13 years old, Zach Randall, in a car accident, and his family just needs help as far as funeral arrangements and everything of that nature. So I'm announcing that, I'm doing a text. I'm asking fans to text a certain number. I'm going to text it right after this show. It's basically textCRIBBS to 85944 to donate $5 to help me raise money for a family in crisis.
And you'll post this on your Twitter handle as well, Josh? You want to throw your Twitter handle out there so people know how to find it?
Definitely. It's JoshCRIBBS16, Twitter.com, and it just touched my heart. I asked my agent, when I was out there doing the Pee Wee baseball league, I was just like, wow, after hearing this, I'm like, it's something that I could do, that we could do to help out this family in need. And, he reached out to, a social marketing company that he has, and he partnered with the Cleveland United Way, and, all the money that's donated over the expense of the funeral will be donated to Cleveland United Way. So the money will not, be just sitting in limbo. We will use this money for a great cause, but we want to maximize the awareness of the cause as well, because we did something like this for the Haiti relief campaign. And this family is just in desperate need. They're in desperate times, and when in desperate times, communities come together, and that's what it's all about, coming together and helping out us families and each other.
Well, I'm sure the Twitter community will respond. Again, that's at JoshCRIBBS16 is his Twitter handle. I know you've been really busy this offseason and now what's extended into the lockout. You have attended some player-run camps. Browns quarterback Colt McCoy and some other Browns teammates in Texas have dubbed this thing Camp Colt. What's been the biggest difference between Camp Colt and the normal team-run OTAs?
Well, the difference is that, for one, we have a whole new playbook. And, not having the coaches there, it lets us have a free reign of, putting our own ideas and our own spin off of it. So right now we're maximizing on camaraderie and coming together as a team and timing with Colt. It took a long time to get that timing down pat with Colt because of, he wasn't the starting quarterback going into the year last year. So it's very easy right now for us to get our timing down pat, get on the same page and one-on-one accord with our quarterback, and that's very important. I
read as part of some team building, you guys took a little ranch visit. You got up close and personal. You saw rhinos, bison, zebras, gazelle, and tigers. What was that like?
It was an experience. We did so much on this ranch. It was better than a zoo. We saw rhino up close and personal. I seen a bull, a bison. We had to touch these animals, and it was great, a great experience. We all enjoyed ourselves in Austin, and they opened their places up to us, and just welcomed us in, and we just felt at home. It was a great experience for us.
Hey, Josh, scarier being up close to a tiger or your AFC North rival Steelers, James Harrison?
James Harrison is good, but I don't want to be up close and personal with that tiger.
You posted a video on Twitter of you training, and you were pulling a guy on a sled. How did that come into play?
You know what? A lot of training I'm doing now is unorthodox. It's like your Iron Man training right now, and building a lot of stamina and power. So, if I'm pulling a guy on my back, that's all it's preparing me for. A lot of my returns, a lot of times, I catch the football and get yards after the catch. it has to do with power and strength, and that's what I'm working on now, breaking tackles and getting extra yardage.
Your official birthday bash is, I believe it's tomorrow. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. What should we expect from that?
Well, I'm going back to Washington, D.C. I've never thrown a party in my hometown in D.C., so I'm going to D.C. to throw a birthday party for myself. My brother is throwing it with me, and man, I'm going to have a whole lot of fun. You know, Ray Rice is coming out to join me, and a host of other guys. Joe Hayden will be there, and you know, I'm going to have fun in my hometown in Washington, D.C. I
know most of Cleveland is watching these NBA Finals, and they're rooting. I don't know if you could say they're rooting for the Mavs or against LeBron and the Heat. Where are you on what's going on here with the NBA Finals? Are you rooting for Dallas? Or are you rooting for Miami?
Well, you know what? I just have to, you know, no matter who I'm rooting for, I just know that, you know, it's tough to beat the Heat 4 times. And that's the thing. They have such a high-powered defense as well as a high-powered offense. But I just don't think the Heat can be beaten 4 times in a row, you know, just coming down to the stretch. This is where they, you know, make their money. This is where they excel at. And even though, you know, I might, you know, tend to go with another team or not, you know, the Heat can't be beat right now.
Yeah, it does look like they are a team of destiny. But now Dallas just needs to win 2 of the next 3. We'll see how it plays out. Josh, good luck with your venture to help this family. Again, at JoshCRIBBS16 is your Twitter handle, and there will be details posted there as to how everybody in the audience can help out with that. Josh, thanks for helping with a great cause, and hopefully we'll see you back on the field very soon.
Thank you so much, Jay. I really appreciate it. And again, the donations will be helpful to this family. Thank you.
Very good, Josh. Thanks again.